dice roller. Find yourself on top of a hill.
Greetings, I'm Barrett, and welcome to Meet Me at the Table. We are doing a special unboxing today of Chronicles of Crime. Now, this game is published by Lucky Duck Games. I'm pretty excited to bring this to you. This is a cooperative, crime investigating game, but it has a lot of interesting mechanics that I haven't found in too many other games. For example, this game is a very app-based game. You have to have the app to play it because you're going to be scanning QR codes through their special scan and play type technology. So you're going to learn about the crime that's involved, that you have to solve through this app. On top of that, there is also a VR-ish type element to it where you're going to look around a crime scene and kind of decide what valuable information you're finding. The goal of the game, of course, is to solve the crime as fast as you possibly can. This game comes with 5 scenarios, a tutorial scenario, and there's also a couple expansions. One of the cool things about this game that since it's app-based, they can put out new adventures whenever they want because you don't actually have to produce components for it because you can just make the actual crime on the app. I'm really kind of pumped for how this is going to work. Now, I'm just doing an unboxing of this game, but if you're interested in some reviews and a little demo of it, you can go over to Chronicles of Crime's website. Also, if you're interested, One Stop Co-op Shop has just done a review on this game recently, so go ahead and check that out. And if you like it, you could also check out their Coop Cast. They're doing an entire episode on this game. So I'm going to put a link to those 2 things in the description below. But anything else you want to know about this game, you could go check out on the Chronicles of Crime website at Lucky Duck Games. Now, this game is for 1 to 4 players, and it also takes about 60 to 90 minutes. And its recommended age is 12 and up. So that's going to be the outside of the box. I would like to take the shrink wrap off and let's see what's inside. So I've got my handy dandy cutting tool. Now, interestingly enough, this thing comes with an outside edge thing here. So I'm kind of wondering what that is. As I pull the shrink wrap off, you're going to see there's a box, but there's also a little slide mechanic too. And let's see if I can actually get this all off. And it comes with a special notepad on the bottom that I guess you can use to take notes in. I guess that's why they call it a notepad. So it does say thanks to 9,108 fearless detectives, a new crime unit has opened in London. So we're going to go ahead and slide this off, and it's going to expose the box. All right, here's the box for Chronicles of Crime. And it does actually have the back, unlike our little thing that told us about the thank you for backers. So there's no need to read rules. Just dive into the experience. Oh, I'm really excited for this. I think this is going to be really cool. All right, let's open it up and see what's inside. All right, it does come with the rule book. And they said you don't need it, but, well, the rule book is very small. It's 7 pages. All right, that's awesome. I'm going to put this aside. And the next thing we see is an evidence board. Now, this is where you're going to lay out different clues that you gain through the game that you think, or I should say you think you get through the game, and then you can scan them with with a phone or a tablet to try to figure out or to learn more about the crime or something. I think this is going to be pretty cool. All right, and here's the back of it. It's just a picture of London that says Chronicles of Crime. All right, that's going to be our evidence board. And it looks like they have a little area here where they're going to be able to, you can actually put your expansions in, which is pretty neat. It also has one of these nice things that actually sticks down. So if you do stand your box up on the side, things aren't going to go flying all over. So it looks like we do have all our different character cards. We also have, it looks like, evidence cards. So for example, here's one. It says food. So if you're looking through your phone at the different environment of the crime, somebody might say hey, I see a hamburger on the ground. So you might think that might be evidence. You would grab this food and you put it on the evidence board. And then later you can use your tablet or phone to scan this code to find out more about that food in the scene, if it actually mattered or not. The characters are pretty much the same. They have that little code here. So if you think you need to talk to this person or interact with this person, you just scan the code. Let's see what else there is. There's also this little card A Kickstarter premiere episode. Oh, so it gets an extra episode for Kickstarter backers. That's awesome. I'm really excited about that. So I guess this comes with 6 scenarios in a tutorial. Now this looks like it's going to be different areas of the police department or something. And again, scanning the codes will give you information. And the neat thing about this also is that you can play different scenarios, and this guy will interact with you differently in each scenario based on how you scan this code. I might just sound really excited about this, but I really am. I'm a big fan of using technology in board games. I know there's people out there that don't enjoy that, but I think this is going to be really cool. Now here looks like there's going to be all the different, I don't know, let's see, maybe location cards. And you're going to be able to put people on these cards based on what you think. And then, of course, at the end, when you think you know it, you go ahead and hit the button, and I think you're going to have to answer questions or scan the guy you think is the person who did it. But here's all the different places. For example, Southwark and Lewisham. I picked the one place I probably didn't pronounce right. Why couldn't I have picked Greenwich or Paddington? Maybe I bet you maybe a bear did something here. See, there's my joke. That's good. Oh, not good. Okay. It looks like I got a neat little pouch to put stuff. I love pouches. Pouches are sweet. This one says criminal of crime. It even comes with a little token guy. I think the token guy, I'm going to put him right in the pouch. And that's the unboxing for Chronicles of Crime. There really isn't much to it, as you can tell. But I'm really excited as to how this game is going to work. Now, after we get done with this unboxing, I do have 2 expansions. I'm going to bring those in, and we're going to look at those. Now, before we look at the expansions, I quickly just want to show you this. This is called the Virtual Reality Module. This also came with the game. It's basically a little thing that you stick your phone into, and then you've got instant VR. You can just put this right up to your eyes and you're able to look through into your phone in VR. That's kind of the way this works. I'm really kind of excited about this. I actually am a VR person. I love VR. I've got the PlayStation VR and I like to play that every once in a while. Star Trek Bridge Crew for the win. All right, and that's what this thing does. I'd also like to mention before going forward that this is a Kickstarter copy. So the glasses that you just saw in the 2 expansions, they don't come with the retail game. You have to buy them separately, or you can maybe find them as part of a bundle. Now the 2 expansions that came with it through the Kickstarter, one is Welcome to Redview and the other one is Noir. So let's again go ahead and take my handy tool here and let's cut these open and take a look at what's in these. I'm sorry it's glaring off this, but hopefully once I get the shrink wrap off, you won't have much glare. Now this again is going to bring 4 new exciting scenarios. So not dull and boring, but exciting scenarios. All right, we're almost got the shrink wrap off. Ta-da, shrink wrap is off. All right, let's see what's inside this one. Now again, I bet it's going to be very similar. I don't see how it could not. So it looks like we got a couple more people or places or things we're gonna, oh, okay, I see. This is probably gonna take the place of your police department. It's gonna, or maybe not. I really have to admit, I don't know much about what's gonna be in this Chronicle, this Redview thing. Okay, more locations it looks like. Ooh, looks like a tree house and a school. And it says, welcome to Redview Rulebook. And again, our rulebook is super long. All right. All right, that's awesome. Let's put that aside. All right, looks like we've got some energy tokens here. Those will be interesting. Oh, this one even comes with some dice we're going to be rolling. Haha, nothing like adding a little bit of luck to your game. There's also some special interest cards or special item cards maybe or something. All right, we have some of these. We've got some bags. It's always good to be able to put things in. I love bags. We've got some more character cards, and now these character cards I could put right inside that base game so I don't ever have to take this out again. So that looks like that's all that's in this one. So these are, yeah, these would be our location cards or for this adventure series. And these look like are going to be our character boards. So these are going to be character boards. I was kind of thrown off by this symbol, but since there's energy involved, that's what this is for. That makes a little bit more sense. And it looks like they have their own stats in this one. So we're going to go ahead and put that one aside. And let's see what's in this Noir one now. Again, I'm going to take my handy dandy slicer tool here. And this one again has 4 atmospheric scenarios. Oh, so this I love adjectives. All right, we're going to go ahead and take this off. And again, it's the same dealie, 1 to 4, 60, 90. Oh, this one's 14 plus. Maybe there's some mature content in this or something. Oh, I don't know. But it does come with the same type of thing. Location boards, character cards, special item cards, action cards, and a rule book. So we're going to go ahead and open this one. All right, it comes again with our locations right on top. I'm not even going to take the rubber band off. Well, maybe I will. Why not? It's an unboxing video. You got to show everything, right? Here we go. So these are all some neat little places. Oh, look, a little movie studio type place. That's kind of cool. Oh, this is going to be really neat. All right, there's that. Here's our rule book. I'll bet it's exactly 3 pages long again. Yep, not very much here. The rule book is a rule book, is a rule book. All right, so I'm going to put that aside. All right, again, we've got some more bags. Bags are awesome. We've got, again, our special cards. I'm guessing these are going to be similar to the type of things we saw in the base game. And these are going to be our character cards. And I guess there's also going to be action cards in this one. So what's different about this is this brings in action cards. And it looks like that's all that's in this one. So it doesn't really come with much in the expansion. But again, like I said, most of it is very app-based. I'm really excited to play this. This game is going to be really cool. So that is the Noir one. We've got that. We've also got our Welcome to Redview one as our expansions. And then, of course, we can't forget, this all comes in from the base box, Chronicles of Crime. And that is by Lucky Duck Games. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing video. I hope I didn't spoil too much. There's really not much to spoil. Most of this is all on the app. I did have a chance to look at the app before I did this unboxing, and I did notice they already are selling a couple of scenarios for $5 each. So I think that's going to be the going rate for scenarios when they come out. Don't quote me on that. I don't have any information from Lucky Ducks to give that exact thing. I just saw what was on the app, that's all. I also noticed that some of the expansions, they haven't actually been put in the app yet, and they're coming soon though. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. You can hit the subscribe button as well and the bell symbol to find out when more videos come. I do unboxings and I also do playthroughs as well. Now there is a chance I might be able to bring this to the table. I have a phone and an iPad, so I might be able to use the app and phone at the same time to kind of work together to make this come to life. Please leave anything in the comments below. I'd love to answer any questions, or if you have any suggestions, or if you just want to tell me something awesome or not awesome about this game, that'd be great. Of course, please don't spoil anything. I haven't played it yet. So that's all I've got for this unboxing. Again, thank you so much for watching. And if you want to see more unboxing videos and more playthroughs, then I'll need you to meet me at the table.